you know, it's a realistic play, so there's a lot of demands that are made on in terms of design, in terms of what you need prop-wise and setting-wise. I'm interested, you know, and for folks who have seen CAD or a cell phone, I'm always interested, I think, as a director, in what is maybe, it could be a more abstract or more metaphorical choice, and helping design inform that. So I don't know, we haven't started those conversations yet, but I imagine it will hopefully not be just a completely realistic set. It will serve our purpose, but will also allow for some more open-ended thinking, I guess. It's a long play. It's a 3-act play. That's part of what the beauty of Tracy Letts. People don't write 3-act plays anymore, and he wrote a 3-act play. So it is, in its running time, it will be over 3 hours, regardless of how fast those actors are speaking. So people should be prepared for that, logistically, what that means. You know, in terms of what they're, people who have seen it or are familiar with it, I mean, I think it's just going to be, you know, a new company of actors is going to completely transform the play and bring out different things and new things and things that people, you know, themes even that will evolve for people or be discovered by people that they didn't see in the previous production, just because it's a different group of artists. So I would urge people who have seen it either in New York or the tour, or that you know, this production is going to be special because it's going to be a OSF style. Well, I remember seeing it in New York, and I looked at my watch at the end, and I could not believe it. Felt more like a 2-hour show to me. It flies by, and you know, as the momentum of the play, it's like this enormous boulder rolling down a hill. It just keeps going and going and going, and you can't escape it, you know. And so it will not feel long to people, I guarantee. It's completely and continually surprising what happens, and what comes out of people's mouths will just, it's wonderfully surprising and exciting and shocking and funny at the same time, I think. You know, in his exploration of American families and familial relationships, but also in the way characters are drawn, you know, Williams was so not afraid of embracing a person in their full humanity, warts and all, and angel wings and devil horns at the same time. And Tracy Letts is the exact same way, that you see, you know, people who either seem irredeemable with the ability to redeem themselves, or the opposite in his plays. People who on surface seem absolutely perfect and wonderful, and then reveal deep faults and cracks. And I think that's, you know, they have a kinship there. And they're, you know, although Williams was writing about the South, I think in this particular play, writing about Oklahoma and that part of America, it's you know, it's you can imagine a lot of plays, especially contemporary plays, that are, you really could plop them down anywhere in terms of setting, and this is absolutely of its place. You know, it has to be, people have to sound and feel like they are from that part of the world to make it feel right. In much the same way with Williams, acting Williams, I think it's the same. Set design is Neil Patel, who's designing American Night this season. Lighting design is Jim Ingalls, who has been here before. I know he did By the Waters of Babylon. Extraordinary designers, both of them. Alex Jager is doing costumes, who I've worked with on Cat and Cell Phone. And then sound design is Andre Plus, who did Cat and has done a bunch of stuff here in the past few years. So it's an amazing, amazing design team. And I can't wait to get started on that part of it.